In the far lands of Middle-earth, every great story begins with one place: Mount Doom, the volcano where fire never sleeps. Long ago, the Dark Lord Sauron forged the One Ring in its flames. He poured his power, his cruelty, and his desire to rule the world into a single golden band. And even when Sauron was defeated and his body destroyed, the ring survived. It sank into a river, waited for thousands of years, and one day, fate placed it in the pocket of the most unlikely hero, a small hobbit named Frodo Baggins. Frodo loved quiet mornings, warm meals, and peace. He never imagined he would carry the greatest danger in the world. But Sauron's burning eye had awakened, and if he got the ring back, all of Middle-earth would fall. So Frodo had to leave his home and attempt something that sounded impossible: to return the ring to Mount Doom and destroy it forever. He didn't go alone. Gandalf the Grey gathered a team to protect him. Aragorn the Ranger, Boromir of Gondor, Legolas the Elf, Gimli the Dwarf, and Frodo's 3 hobbit friends, Sam, Merry, and Pippin. Together, they became the Fellowship of the Ring. They crossed snowy mountains, fought in the dark mines of Moria, and watched Gandalf fall while fighting the ancient Balrog. Without their guide, fear and the ring's whispers tore at the group. To protect the others, Frodo chose to continue the mission with only Sam by his side. Meanwhile, Aragorn took up the role of king, gathered the armies of men, and marched straight to the Black Gate as a distraction. A desperate gamble to draw Sauron's eye away from Frodo. And it worked. While thousands battled outside, Frodo climbed the burning slopes of Mount Doom, the ring growing heavier with every step, filling his mind with lies and promises. But remembering Gandalf's wisdom and Sam's loyalty, he found the strength to let go. The ring fell into the fire, Sauron's tower collapsed, and light returned to Middle-earth. This may be a fantasy epic, but the courage in it is very real. A single person walking into danger for something greater than themselves isn't just a tale from Middle-earth, it's a story that has been repeated throughout human history. Back in 283 BCE, during China's Warring States period, the mighty Qin kingdom demanded Zhao's priceless national treasure, the He-Shibi Jade. Qin's king promised 15 cities in return. But everyone knew it was a trick. If Zhao refused, Qin might invade. If Zhao agreed, they would lose the treasure forever. No one dared take on this impossible mission until a low-ranked man named Lin Xiangru stepped forward. Like Frodo carrying the ring into danger, Lin carried the jade alone into the heart of Qin. In the Qin palace, the king admired the jade without mentioning the promised cities. Lin saw the deception, took the jade back under the excuse of checking a flaw, and stood with his back to a pillar, ready to smash it if forced. His courage shocked the entire court. Using the king's ceremonial delay, Lin secretly sent the jade back to Zhao. When the king discovered the truth, Lin stood calm and empty-handed, defending his country's honor. The king, impressed by his bravery, let him go. And history remembered this moment as returning the jade intact to Zhao. Frodo saving a world, Lin Xiangru saving his nation's honor. One from fantasy, one from history. Both ordinary people carrying extraordinary burdens. Their stories remind us true strength doesn't come from size, power, or status. It comes from courage. The courage to protect what matters, even when you're scared, even when you stand alone. When a small person takes a big stand, a ring or a jade can shine brighter than any sword or crown.